are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Check out some of the Mother's Day savings you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market. Select half gallons of Food Club milk are $1.49 each, and select boxes of Craven flavored fruit pies are $4.88 each. In produce, California cherries are $4.98 a pound, and 2-pound containers of strawberries are $2.98 each. In the meat department, pork baby back ribs are $2.97 a pound, and chicken breast tenders are $2.47 a pound. These are just some of the Mother's Day bargains you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market.
New Mexico Governor Lujan Grisham has pursued an agenda to seriously impair and remove your Second Amendment rights to use, own, or purchase firearms and firearm-related items in our state. Last legislative session, District 27 Republican Senator Greg Nybert worked effectively and successfully with the NRA and other pro-Second Amendment groups to defeat the governor's attempt to ban or register firearms and accessories. We must retain legislators like Senator Nybert, who has the proven knowledge, skills, and experience to stop the liberal progressives from imposing upon our constitutional rights. Senator Nybert is the only candidate running for Senate District 27 to be rated A and endorsed by the NRA. Please vote to retain Senator Greg Nybert for Senate District 27.
Paid for by Greg Nybert for State Senate.
Are you interested in being an electrical lineman? Well, Central Valley Electric Cooperative is hosting a lineman camp on Thursday, May 30th from 9 a.m. to 12 noon at the CVE office located at 1403 North 13th Street in Artesia. The camp is open to ages 16 to 19. Come and learn some of the skills required to be an electric lineman. Lunch will be provided. For more information and to register, visit cvecoop.org. Come see if you have what it takes to be an electrical lineman on May 30th at our CVE Lineman Camp. We hope to see you there.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Check it out.
Welcome back, baseball fans. We have the first pitch of the second game from Ryan Alsop. It's a fastball miss down low for ball one to Bronco leadoff hitter. It'll be starting pitcher Jaron Tyler for the Broncos. There's a second pitch, fastball, grounded slowly to third base. Fine play by Matthew Campos, and it hits the runner as he slides into first base. There's an extremely tough play there for Matthew Campos. I'm going to score that a hit.
Yeah, I would say that was a hit. That was definitely a do-or-die play right there.
Do-or-die play by Matthew, and he fielded it and just had to throw it on the run, and it kind of sunk away from Michael Matheson. So it'll be an infield single for leadoff hitter Jaron Tyler. There's a fastball. Down in the dirt. Foul ball.
Looks like it was a foul ball off the umpire.
So Osai Garcia. Osai will be playing a shortstop this ball game. He wears number 9. Ryan Alsop comes set. Ryan with a good slider there and a swing over the top by Osai Garcia. Ryan Alsop 8-0 on the mound this season. Has a no-hitter in his record. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball missed down and away. Makes the count 1-2, excuse me. 1-2 on Broncos shortstop Osai Garcia. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball up at his letters, and he swings through it. for Alsop's first strikeout. Good competitive fastball there at the top of the zone, right, Cal?
Yeah, definitely. Looks like some good velo from up here.
Yeah, Ryan's definitely firm, believes in that fastball. When he's got it going, he's extremely tough to catch up to. Now at the plate for the Broncos, the Kirtland Central Broncos, the center fielder, number 4, Moss Edsetti. There's a breaking ball. He squares to bunt. It's down the third base line. It's going to be foul. Touched in foul territory by Matthew Campos, so it's strike 1 on Edsetti. Maybe not a bad approach against Ryan there with his velocity, kind of get the defensive moving and see if you could do something, because obviously in game 1 it didn't work against the Conrad slider and fastball.
Definitely. I think he noticed Campos was playing back, so he's just trying to take advantage of that.
And it did. It brought Matthew in even with the bag. There's a pick attempt at second base. Oh, and it's close. Nice call between the seniors there that know each other well. Alsop with the outside spin and Stokes with the tag at the bag. And Jaron Tyler slides back in safe. There's a swing, a defensive swing by Edsetti, and he fouls it off the right side.
Yeah, he was really tardy there on that pitch.
I was extremely lucky to even get a piece of that. Sometimes that's the kind of pitch that you'll get catcher's interference on, because you think, hey, he's so late on it, I'm going to receive this ball, and they swing at it, and they catch the catcher's glove. But Cinco's deep enough with these guys. They're deep in the box. There's another pick to second. They got it this time. Great outside pick move between Stokes and Alsop there on the daylight play to second base. And Jaron Tyler is caught stealing at second base for out number 2 on the 1-6 pickoff. Now Ryan's one pitch away from getting out of this inning. There's a fastball. Just missed on the outside. That's a good competitive fastball down and away there.
That was a good spot right there. Just missed off the outer half.
Ryan looks in. Where's number 24? He's a right-handed pitcher. Kicks. There's a high fastball. And Edsetti fouls it over the net to the right side. We'll do 1 and 2 again. Rocket infield from first to third base is Michael Matheson at first, Nathan Herrera at second, Ross Stokes at short, and Matthew Campos at third. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and it's a fastball miss up high, and evens the count at 2 and 2. In left field, from left to right, we got Isaiah Herrera in left, John Silva in center, and Cameron Brown out in right field. Here's the 2-2 delivery. It's a great slider, and Edsetti swings over the top for Alsop's second strikeout of the inning. And the Broncos will go down in order with, 1 hit, no runners left on base after Alsop and Stokes picked off. Tyler at second base, no runs, no Rocket errors. So after 1/2 inning, the Broncos have 0, and the Rockets will be coming to the plate. We'll be back on KSVPTV.com after this short break.
Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Sea Cup, here to announce that our geraniums are ready. So now the great debate begins. Are they pink or are they raspberry sorbet? Are they orange or are they Caribbean coral? Well, whatever you call them, they're the prettiest geraniums anywhere. We raise them in our old greenhouse, then send them home with you to brighten up the world. So come get yours now while the selection is best. Don't worry about the silly names.
I heard that.
Yes, dear. Coming, dear. Right away, dear. Of course, you're right.
Wakefield Oil Express has the highest quality service in Roswell with a 17-point full-service oil change that includes a full wash and vacuum at their car wash. You won't find a better deal. They also offer full synthetic oil changes, fuel and cabin filter replacements, and will even check your battery. Their Total Wash isn't afraid of dirty vehicles. They have the best value wash in town with free vacuums. They even offer wash passes that can be used for multiple vehicles. Next time you need your oil changed, go to the fast and efficient Wakefield Oil Express and let them earn your business. 3204 North Main, Roswell.
Welcome back, baseball fans. Coming to you from the campus of Roswell H. Goddard High School in Roswell, New Mexico. We're at the launch pad, the home of the Goddard Rockets. We're coming to you from the Barry Matheson press box above the third base dugout. I am Coach Villarreal. Tonight joining me is ex-Rocket and New Mexico State Aggie Cal Villarreal. We are bringing you the game 2 of the Kirtland Central Goddard Rocket State Playoff Series. Here's the first pitch from Jaron Tyler to leadoff hitter Ross Stokes. And Ross fouls the first pitch fastball off to the right side. He's down in the count 0-1. Ross has been aggressive on the first pitch today.
He has. And it could work out good. Just depends. All coming out of the leadoff spot.
Here's Tyler's second pitch. Fastball misses up high, ball 1. It's a different approach. Obviously, different philosophies on leadoff hitters. Some coaches prefer their leadoff hitter to see pitches so their teammates can see what the opposing pitcher has. Stokes is quite the opposite. He's an aggressive leadoff hitter, and he takes a fastball down, 2 balls and 1 strike. Stokes in game 1 had a massive 2-run bomb over the left field fence. Here's the 2-1 delivery. It's a fastball painted on the outside corner, called strike 2. Evens the count 2-2. Jaron Tyler appears to have a little more velocity than the last Bronco pitcher we saw, who was Talon D. Here's the 2-2 delivery, and it's a fastball, misses off the outside corner and makes the count full on Ross. Good competitive pitch there by Jaron Tyler. Like that. He's going to have to bring that ball a little bit more onto the plate for Stokes to have to swing on it. Here's the full count delivery, and it's a fastball up, and Stokes swings through it, and he's strikeout for out number 1, and that is Jaron Tyler's first strikeout of the day. Now to bring to the plate Rocket pitcher, number 24, senior Ryan Alsop. Jaron may be just what the Rockets like to see, a guy with a firm fastball. There's a fastball on the outside edge. It's just off, and it's ball 1 to Ryan. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball, misses badly wide. It's 2-0. Jaron Tyler with a high leg lift, turns his back completely to the hitters, and then he uncorks and delivers a good fastball painted on the outside corner, called strike 1. It's 2-1 to Ryan. Tyler appears to be attacking that outside edge of the plate, so the Rockets may have to adjust and start looking that way. Here's the 2-1 delivery. It's a breaking ball, bounces in. He's going to have to find that pitch, or these Rocket hitters are going to time up that fastball and start shooting this ball out into right field. The Bronco outfield is playing the Rockets to pull severely. The right fielder for the Broncos is 20 yards off the right field line, and there's a ball laced, a fastball laced out, and it's going to get all the way to the fence. It's going to be a stand-up triple for Alsop. He comes into third base, ball's coming in behind him, and it gets by the third baseman and into the Rocket dugout. And that's going to be a triple, and Alsop will score on the air by shortstop Osai Garcia. Osai's relay got by third baseman Chance Aspis, rolled into the Rocket dugout after the stand-up triple by the Rocket pitcher. And just like that, Ryan Alsop has a lead with an RBI triple, scoring himself on the E6. That'll bring to the plate number 15, Cinco Holloway, today's catcher. There's a changeup, misses down and in to Holloway, 0-1. Ryan did not miss any part of that last ball. It got through the outfield. There's a swing on a fastball up and in, and Cinco's underneath it. He evens the count at 1-1. Just at this time of the year, you got to be doing the small things correct. There's another breaking ball, bounces in. Another great block by an official here. It got by Simpson, and Cinco's ahead in the count, 2 balls and 1 strike. When you get to the state tournament, you got to be doing the small things right if you want to get to that 31st game of the year. Here's the 2-1 pitch, another breaking ball, misses away. And like I stated earlier, Cal, if Tyler's not going to be able to find the breaking ball into the striking zone, these Rocket hitters are going to be able to tunnel that fastball.
Yeah, they will. They appear to be doing a good job so far of staying off the breaking ball, trying to eliminate it, and just waiting for the fastball.
And there's a base on balls for Cinco, his third base on balls of the day. There'll be a timeout. We'll see who the Rocket courtesy runner is. It's going to be number 19, Abraham Vandenberg.
That's a good job by Cinco there. It's easy in those situations to want to expand.
Good job by Holloway to get the Rockets a base runner here. That'll bring up number 21, senior third baseman Matthew Campos. Matthew squaring up the ball extremely well today. He's been catching the ball in the barrel here. And let's see, the Broncos are going to bring in their third baseman onto the grass. Double play depth up the middle. First baseman's holding on at first base in a really awkward position for a right-handed first baseman. Here's Tyler's first pitch, and it's a fastball, and it's skied to right field. It's going to be a long run for everybody. It's going to land. It's going to be a stand-up double for Campos, and Vandenberg will advance from first to third. The Bronco outfield have been playing the Rockets to pull, and the Bronco right fielder, Tyler Joe, had a long run. He was playing a good 25, 30 yards off the foul line there, and that ball just landed 4 or 5 feet off the foul line. It's a stand-up double for Matthew Campos. Courtesy runner Vandenberg around the corner, around the second base to third base, and that'll bring up Rocket right fielder number 7, sophomore Cameron Brown. Cameron with an opportunity here, 2 runners in scoring position. Needs to do what he normally does, just use the big, and he's going at it. He uses the right side of the field. It's going to be a foul ball over the net off the right side. Cameron's down in the count. Did a good job of attacking a Tyler fastball there. Here's the 0-1 delivery. Another fastball, and it's lined into right field. It's going to be a play at the plate. And it is a 2 RBI single for Cameron Brown, scoring courtesy runner Abraham Vandenberg and Matthew Campos. Matthew with a great read off the bat. Cameron inside out of the fastball and lined it over the second baseman's head out into right center field. Good strong throw to the cutoff man by the Bronco right fielder. Joe hit the pitcher standing in the middle of the diamond and related to the catcher Simpson, but not in time to get the sliding Campos out at the plate. That'll bring John Silva up. He's hitting the back with a Tyler fastball, and the Rockets will now have 2 runners on base. Cameron Brown will advance to second base. 2 RBIs on the Brown single. And now the Rockets with 1 out, looking to put up a big crooked number here. That'll bring to the plate Rocket DH number 22, Andrew Baca. Andrew had a couple of knocks, a couple RBIs in game 1. Did a great job of using the right side of the field. There's a breaking ball, misses away. And Baca is up in the count, 1 ball. Andrew wears number 22, right-handed hitter. And he swings at a fastball and fouls it off to the right side. Andrew hitting 226 on the season, maybe a tick higher than that. There's a breaking ball. Oh, at the bottom of the zone, called strike 2. I would say that's the first breaking ball that Jaron's gotten over the plate for a strike, correct?
I would say so.
Here's the 1-2 delivery to Baca. It's a fastball, and he fouls it off. Count remains 1-2. Baca doing a good job of letting the fastball travel there.
He really is. The Rockets are having a good approach this inning. Not trying to do too much, staying through the middle of the field.
There's a fastball, bounces in. Good take by Baca. Evens the count at 2-2. Like to see Brown here deepen up his lead a little bit, maybe get a little more downhill, get a secondary. There's another fastball down and in, and Andrew does a great job of fighting it off. Might be a little leery with the leg kick of Tyler here on maybe an inside move. He's got a high leg lift, kind of turns his back to the hitters. And here's another 2-2 delivery. It's a fastball up high and out. And Baca takes it to make the count full. Only one down, so the Rocket base runners will be holding on this. Tyler comes set. Jaron Tyler delivers a breaking ball, misses down and away. It's a back pick at first base to no avail. It's a base on balls. Simpson must have lost the count. Dangerous throw down to first base, so that would have gotten by Sosi over at first base. Brown would have scored easily. The Rockets have the bases loaded. Baca, great job fighting back from a 1-2 count there to draw the base on balls. Silva down to second base. Cameron Brown down to third. And that'll bring up senior first baseman number 18, Michael Matheson. There's a breaking ball down in the dirt. It gets away from Simpson, and Brown is going to score standing up on the wild pitch. Brown with a great read, seeing that Simpson had lost that ball, and he scores on the wild pitch. I'd say that ball maybe traveled 50 feet there, and Simpson had no chance to block that ball.
I'd say so. It looked like he spiked it out of the hand.
Silva down to third, and Baca to first. There's a swing on a fastball, fouled straight back by Michael. Looked like a pretty good pass on that fastball right there, huh?
Yeah, really good pass right there by Michael.
Michael had a hit, scored a few runs, had an RBI in the first game. Looking to continue that, and he takes another fastball outside corner, called strike two. Michael here looking for a team at bat. The Bronco middle infield is back, so they be surrendering a run on a ground ball to the middle. Here's the 0-2 delivery, and Michael swings over the top of a fastball down and away. He's going to be out number 2 on the strikeout, and that's Jaron Tyler's second strikeout of the inning. That'll bring to the plate senior left fielder number 11, Isaiah Herrera. Isaiah had a bunt single in game 1 and scored a run. He's looking to have a big 2-out knock, swings through a fastball to his letters. He's a little bit tardy. He's down 0-1. Once again, I look for the Bronco pitchers to attack Isaiah with fastballs because he does seem to be a bit tardy on the fastball.
Yeah, he does today. Let's see right here. Should see another fastball. Let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Isaiah Herrera, down 0-2, and he takes another fastball on the outside edge for a called strike 3, and that'll be Jaron Tyler's third strikeout of the inning, and the Rockets will send 9 hitters to the plate in their half of the first inning. The Rockets, in that end of the inning, will leave 2 runners on base. They will have 3 hits and score 4 runs. On those 3 hits, there was 1 Bronco error. So at the end of 1 complete inning, it is the Broncos 0, the Rockets 4. We'll be back on KSVPTV.com and 106.5 Roswell's Talk FM KEND after this short break.
We interrupt this regularly scheduled commercial break to bring you a special news update. Prices are falling and people can't believe what they're seeing. Here's Scott with more.
Scott Gilmore from Richland Dodge. Are you looking for a new vehicle? Well, make a stop and see the Dodge boys at Richland. We have a huge variety of new and used vehicles priced to sell. And why not buy from Richland? You will get a powertrain for life on all qualified vehicles and become a brand champion, qualifying you for half-price oil changes, free towing, and many more advantages for being a Richland customer. Visit Richland Dodge on Southeast Main in Roswell. Right on the Y and right on the price.
Eastern New Mexico University is proud to announce our newest offering, a Master of Social Work degree. This 100% online affordable master's degree has 3 concentrations: clinical, military, and children, youth, and families. This online master's degree is perfect for the working professional, as you can earn your degree on your own time with our flexible online courses. For more information, visit www.enmu.edu/MSW. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
Welcome back, baseball fan. We missed 2 pitches, and there's a third pitch. It was 1-1 on Bronco first baseman Jay Sosi. He couldn't check his swing on the second fastball, and he swung over the top of a slider from Ryan down in the dirt. He's down the count 1-2. There's a fastball swung through, tipped into the glove of Cinco Holloway, and that's going to be Ryan's third strikeout of the day. Sosi swung through that good also fastball and fouled it into Cinco's glove. He was able to hold on to it. That'll bring to the plate third baseman for the Broncos, Chance Aspas. He takes the first pitch fastball. Ball one just missed outside. Here's the 1-0 delivery, a breaking ball right at the top of the strike zone, called strike one, 1-1. Good slider there from Ryan at the top of the zone. Looks like he's got to throw that up there. There's another good fastball. And Aspas seemed right on that fastball. Good pass by Aspas. He's down in the count, 1-2. What are we thinking here? Ryan going to go back to the slider here? Oh, fastball up.
Could see the slider right here. 2-2 count.
Even the count at 2-2.
Just went up with the fastball.
And there it was. Good call. It is a swing and a miss on an awesome slider for his second strikeout of the inning. Got to give the Broncos some credit. They are not up there watching pitches go by. They're taking their hacks. Just not able to catch up and time up Ryan right now. Ryan doing a great job mixing the fastball in with a good slider. There's a good fastball. And second baseman, Elijah Salas swings through it. He's a little bit tardy on the first fastball. There's a fastball, misses down low, evens the count at 1-1 from Alsop. Elijah wears number 1. He's a right-handed hitter. He's playing second base this second ball game. Another good fastball. Those are good fastballs, but Ryan's just going to have to adjust to this umpire's zone right here. He wants the ball a little higher. And there's a breaking ball at the top of the zone. Great adjustment by Ryan there. Throwing to the zone of the umpire. Evens the count at 2-2. Let's see if he goes with the fastball up here. And there is the fastball up. It's a high two-hopper out to Nathan Herrera, and he boots it. It's going to be an error on Herrera out at second base. Sat back on a ball that was gaining speed.
Yeah, you'd like to see Herrera come up and try to attack that ball just a little bit more. Try to get that long hop.
Yeah, in the old days, we used to say, don't let that ball play you, and that's exactly what Nathan did. He sat back, let the ball gain some topspin, got into his glove, and he couldn't complete the play. So Elijah Salas is on at first base on the air 4. There's a good swing by Shadwin Simpson, the Bronco catcher, and he swings through an awesome fastball, and he's down in the count 0-1. Good lead over at first base by Salas. Here's the 0-1 delivery, and it's another fastball missed just outside to even the count at 1-1. Ryan and Cinco trying to find which zone outside. There's another fastball at the letters, and Simpson swings through it. He's down in the count, 1-2. There's a fly ball sky to the right side, and it's out of play.
Yeah, you'd like to see the Rockets defense, especially the right side, probably move over, make an adjustment right here. All the Kirtland Central hitters seem to be a little bit tardy on Ryan's fastball.
Yeah, I'd like to see Herrera cover up that hole a little bit more. And as soon as we say that, there's a slow chopper to third base, and Shadwin Simpson way out in front of a good, awesome changeup. Good to see Ryan finding that third pitch right here. That's going to serve him well if the Rockets advance up to Albuquerque. We'll redo the 1-2 count. Herrera, there's no need for Herrera to be in double play depth there. If he feels a ground ball right at him, he just makes it. And it's a high fastball, and Alsop will wind up striking out the side. Good, competitive, high fastball by Ryan there, taking advantage of Simpson's aggressiveness. And the Rockets will, the Broncos in the top of the second inning will have one runner left on base. They will have no hits, no runs, and one Rocket error. At the end of 1.5, the score is the Broncos 0 and the Rockets 4. We'll be back on KSVPTV.com at the end of this short break.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's best selection of Kubota tractors, zero-turn mowers, and utility vehicles, including the #1 selling compact tractor in the USA. And now through June 30th, get 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,300 off L3302 tractors. See the details at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Visit Amigo Machinery, located at 2801 Southeast Main Street, Roswell.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on, with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Welcome back to the 2024 Newsenda Credit Union State Baseball Championship. We are here in Game 2 of the Kirtland Central Broncos and the Goddard Rockets. And there's the first pitch from Jaron Tyler, the leadoff hitter. Ross Stokes having his second at-bat in as many innings, and it's a ball off the outside edge. Stokes up 1-0. There's a breaking ball, and Stokes takes a good pass at that. Must have been sitting soft on it. He fouled it straight back, evens the count at 1-1.
Yeah, really good pass there by Ross. Kirtland Central outfield still playing the Rockets to pull. Big gap out in right center field.
There's a spiked breaking ball by Jaron Tyler, and it bounced at about 40 feet, and Ross is up in the count, 2 balls and a strike. Jaron Tyler recognized that he's got to find that second pitch against this Rocket lineup. Oh, and there's a line drive or a ground ball out to second base. Fine play by Elijah Salas, and he'll throw out Stokes at first base. It was a one-hopper out to Elijah Salas. Did a great job of staying down, fielded the ball cleanly, and Stokes is out on the 4-3 putout for out number 1. It was a good omen for the Rockets in the first inning that he made the first out. Alsup in his last at-bat had a stand-up triple and then scored on the E6, the throw from Garcia to third base. Here's the first pitch to Alsup, and he skies it on the infield. Catcher, he has a play on it, it drops, and it's foul ball. Alsup extremely lucky that that ball didn't fall fair. He was going to look extremely bad standing right there in the baseline if he was thrown out at first base, but the baseball god's watching out for Ryan. The ball fell foul out of Simpson's glove, and Ryan is down in the count 0-1. Let's see if he can really make that play by Simpson come back to haunt the Broncos. Here's the 0-1 delivery from Tyler. It's a fastball, misses down. Ryan probably wants to tell Jaron Tyler, hey, buddy, I tried that zone the whole last inning. I couldn't get a called strike there. So don't throw it there. Here's the 1-1 delivery from Tyler. It's a slider on the outside corner called strike 2. Alsup is down in the count 1-2. And as soon as I say the umpire doesn't like that zone, he calls a pitch right there. Here's the 1-2 delivery from Jaron Tyler to Ryan Alsup, kicking the delivery. And it's lined out into right center field. It's going to be a long single for the Bronco outfield. Is playing extremely deep, and they were able to cut that ball off. What'd you think of that 2-strike approach there by Ryan Alsup, Cal?
That was really good there. Not trying to do too much and just hitting it where it's pitched. Tyler seems to be living on the outer third against the Rocket today, so look for the hitters to just try to drive the ball the other way and stay through the middle of the field.
Courtesy runner for Ryan Alsup is the winning pitcher from Game 1, Tyler Conrad. Don't know if I like Coach Alvarado's approach on that courtesy run. I don't want to have Tyler damage an arm out there sliding head first or anything, but he makes those calls. Cinco Holloway takes the first pitch from Jaron Tyler, breaking ball, down and away for ball 1. And Conrad is on the move. It's going to be a throw down to second base, and he's going to slide in safe with a stolen base. Conrad with a stolen base.
I believe we have a strike on the pitch.
And Cinco took a fastball in the outside corner, and it's 1-1 for him. RBI opportunity. There's another fastball by Tyler. The 1-1 delivery is down low. Count is 2 balls and a strike on Cinco Holloway. Conrad with a good deep scoring lead. Salas checks him, moving in and out. No movement from Garcia yet. There's a bounce ball, breaks in, and it gets away from Simpson, but not far enough for Conrad to advance. Good job by Simpson there, keeping that ball within range.
Yeah, really good job there.
Holloway up in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Holloway's doing a good job of staying patient today. Kirtland Central pitchers aren't giving him too much to hit.
There's a breaking ball miss, and Holloway is going to have his 5th walk on the day. And Cinco will run down to touch first base, and we'll see who Coach Alvarado sends out for courtesy runner. It's going to be Abraham Vandenberg again. Vandenberg has a courtesy runner scored back in the first inning, and the Rockets are in business here with a runner in scoring position. 1 out, and Matthew Campos at the plate. Matthew had an RBI double his last at bat. Excuse me, it was not an RBI double. He just advanced 2 runners. Here's Tyler's first pitch to Campos. It's a fastball, misses up and in. Matthews up in the count. 1 ball. Conrad now with a runner behind him in a straight line lead. Here's a kick and a delivery. It's a fastball up. Misses again. Good job by Matthew laying off these fastballs just above his letters. Number of hitters today have been taking passes at those high fastballs, but good job taking them. Matthew looking for something around his belt. There it was. And he takes the fastball down and away on the outside third, called strike 1. You can tell the way Matthew was jumping around on that. He's like, that was my pitch, possibly.
Yeah, I think he wanted that one, but he's been looking pretty comfortable in the box today. So that's a good take.
Here's a 2-1. Conrad's moving. He's going to have the inside move, and he's going to steal the bag. Both runners are going to advance. It's a double steal on a pickoff play. Jaron Tyler attempted the inside move on Conrad breaking to third base. If he had just known, he didn't have to throw that ball, but he threw it to Osai Garcia, and they could not relay it from short to third in time to get the speedy Tyler Conrad going to third base. So 2 stolen bases for Conrad here. There's a breaking ball that bounces into Campos. He's up in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Vandenberg will be credited with a stolen base as well to second base, and the Rockets have 2 runners in scoring position, and Campos with a 3-1 count. Matthew looking to square up a fastball here, and he gets it, and he takes it on the outside third to make the count full. Matthew just in between on this Jaron Tyler fastball here. He can have an RBI with a ground ball to the middle here. Good team at bat. And it's a fastball off the plate outside, and Matthew will take the base on balls. Matthew was strong enough there to check his swing. And the Rockets have the bases loaded with 1 out. Campos, the runner at first. Courtesy runner Vandenberg at second base, and courtesy runner Tyler Conrad at second. Look here, it looks like the Bronco outfield is finally making an adjustment, recognizing that Cameron Brown has been hitting the ball to the right side. There's a good fastball, and it's a shot out to second base. And it's a throw, and Vandenberg never stopped running. He's headed to the plate. He's going to be safe at the plate. 2 runs. Great job by Vandenberg, recognizing that there was an error back up the middle, and Coach Alvarado never stopped him, and Vandenberg scored from second. To score that play officially, Cameron Brown is going to get on a fielder's choice, and he will have 1 RBI. Campos will reach second base on the E6 as the ball went into Osai Garcia's glove, and he could not complete it. That ball was laced out to Elijah Salas. He did a fine play. He made a good throw to Osai Garcia, and he just rushed it. He didn't complete the play at first base, and the Rockets still have 2 runners on with 1 out. Silva, 2 big swings, and he's down 0-2. Took a swing at a slider and a fastball from Jaron Tyler there. John needs to calm that swing down a little bit, shorten up here, put the ball in play. And he did just that to fight off a good Jaron Tyler fastball. The count remains 0-2. Cameron Brown with the RBI fielder's choice is at first base. Campos to second base on the E6. And Jaron Tyler not getting help from his middle infield that last play. Should have been a for sure double play. Instead turned out to 2 runs for the Rockets. There's a curveball spiked. Great job by Simpson blocking that ball, not allowing Campos or Brown to advance. Silva with a 1-2 count. Jaron Tyler back to spiking that breaking ball, which is an easy read for these Rocket hitters because that ball's traveling maybe 50 feet. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball misses up and away, bringing Simpson out of his stance. Evens the count at 2-2. Silva finds that right center field gap there. He could be running for a little while as long as Brown doesn't slow him down over there at first base. There's a breaking ball for miss on the outside corner. Giving Cameron a little bit of grief there. He had an opportunity to go possibly from first to home in the game 1, and he got around to third base. And there's a high fastball, and Silva swings underneath it for out number 2. And Jaron Tyler's third strike out of the game. 2 down for the Rockets. Now at the play is Andrew Baca. Andrew Baca had a great AB his last at-bat, got a base on balls out of it, now looking to square something up. Takes a fastball down and in, and it's a miss. The Bronco catcher did not agree with that call, held the ball there for the home plate official to take a good long look at it. Here's the second pitch, and it's a fastball down and in on Bach. He's a little tardy and fouls it off to the right side. Evens the count at 1-1. Andrew likes using the right side of the field. Now the right fielder for the Broncos has moved way over. And there's a fastball miss off the dish to the right side. It wasn't close. Easy take for Andrew. Now there's an extremely large gap between Ed Setti and Joe out in right center field. Here's the 2-1 delivery, and it's another fastball. And Baca fouls it off the net, evens the count 2-2. Fouls it off to the right side. Andrew with a good inside-out swing on these down and in fastballs. He's just a little off timing here.
Yeah, it looks just a little late right now.
Here's the 2-2 delivery from Tyler. It's a fastball, and it's fouled off to the right side. Andrew looking to, timing looks to be improving there. That ball shot a little bit further down. We'll go to 2-2 here. Let's see if Tyler attempts the breaking ball since Andrew appears to be catching up with the fastball. Tyler comes set. Here's the kick. It is a breaking ball. It's spiked in. Another great block by the umpire. The ball is getting by the Bronco catcher, and it's hitting the home plate umpire square in the chest protector, and it's just falling right at Shadwin Simpson's feet. That's got to be the 4th or 5th time the umpire has done a great job blocking. It's 2 full count. The Rocket runners will be in motion, and there's a full count miss. Poor base running by the Goddard Rockets there. Both Campos and Brown were not on the move on that pitch on full count. Luckily for those guys, it was a base on balls for Baca, and the Rockets have the bases loaded. That is one of those things that the Rockets are definitely going to want to clear up if they want to advance. They're playing the top 8 teams in the state. You got to start doing those little things correct. You can't lose focus in these games. There's a swing and a miss by senior first baseman Michael Matheson on a fastball away. If Baca would have squared that ball up, we may have been lucky to get 1 run out of that. Here's the 0-1 delivery to Matheson. It's a breaking ball. It's laced out to deep center field. Running in is Ed Setti. He makes the running catch. That ball was hit extremely hard by Michael, but nothing to show for it. It's going to be the F8 for out number 3. And the Rockets in the second inning, lots of traffic on the bases. And we scored 2 runs. We have 2 runs on that?
2 runs.
2 runs on 2 hits with 2 runners left on base and 1 Bronco error. And after 2 complete innings, it is the Kirtland Central Broncos 0, your Goddard Rockets 6. We'll be back on KSBPTV.com after this short break.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender, loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. In fact, they're downright funky. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 622-2660.
While we were away, folks, we had a 1 pitch, 1 out. Cameron Begay, the Bronco left fielder, wide out to senior left fielder Isaiah Herrera out in left field. Tomahawked a high fastball. And now at the plate is Bronco right fielder Tyler Joe. And he took a first pitch breaking ball from Ryan Alsop for call strike 1. The second pitch delivery is a fastball, misses down and low. It's 1-1 on Tyler Joe, right-handed hitter, wears number 6. Here's the 1-1 delivery from Ryan Alsop. Good fastball, misses in. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 delivery from Alsop to Joe. Fastball misses down and away. 3-1 on the 9-hole hitter for the Broncos. Excuse me, that was a 4-pitch walk. I lost the pitch there. 4-pitch walk by Alsop to the 9-hole hitter, Tyler Joe. That'll bring up the top of the lineup. Jaron Tyler, the Bronco pitcher, and he swings at a first pitch slider, swings underneath it. He's down in the count, 0-1. Alsop in the stretch here. Runner Tyler Joe at first base, inches off. Here's the 0-1 delivery. Good breaking ball. It's going to be a ground ball. Alsop dives for the ball. And it's going to be an infield single for Jaron Tyler as the ball goes off of Alsop's glove. Kind of a pitching error there. Never want to see the pitcher dive for a ball off out there. I'd rather see Herrera get a chance to field that ball, even if we only get 1.
Yeah, definitely. You'd like to see Ryan try to let that ball go through. But that's something that's definitely easier said than done, especially when you're on the bump.
No doubt. It's one of those instinct plays. He's a middle infielder by instinct. He wanted to get that play made. Rocket defense, Matheson in, maybe expecting a bunt here from number 9, Osai Garcia. Good swing and a miss by Osai Garcia on a Alsop fastball around the belt and in. Good location there by Ryan. Ryan right here going to settle in and needs a ground ball. Going to get a double play here. There's another good fastball painted on the outside corner for an 0-2 count. Ryan signals out to Stokes on a ground ball. Back to me. It's you and me, buddy. We're going to turn this. Like to see Michael retreat a little bit here with 2 strikes on the hitter. It's a breaking ball miss up high. Probably not a good play for the Broncos to attempt a bunt with 2 strikes on the stuff that also passed today, and Michael's in there, even with the bag. There's a good fastball, misses down and low, evens the count at 2-2. When the first baseman plays up like that, it just increases the hole between the second baseman playing at double play depth and allows for that flare to get over his head. Anything. There's a check swing, and he could not check his swing, and Alsop will strike out Osai Garcia. Osai just could not check his swing on a good Alsop fastball down to the way for out number 2. And Ryan is now one pitch away from getting out of this Bronco traffic. That'll bring to the plate Broncos center fielder number 4, Mas Edsetti. Moss, a strikeout victim in the first inning. He swings at a first pitch breaking ball and fouls it off at the plate. He's down 0-1. Tyler Joe, the Bronco runner at second base, and Bronco pitcher Jaron Tyler, the runner at first base. Bronco head coach Isaiah Valdez choosing not to use a courtesy runner over there. Imagine Tyler's one of his more experienced players. There's another breaking ball up, and Mas Edsetti swings through it. He's down in the count 0-2. Like to see Ryan here keep approaching Edsetti up in the zone and use his aggressiveness. Not allow. There's a breaking ball. Swings over the top. And he's got to complete that. And he's out. It was dropped by Cinco, and he completes the strikeout. Great breaking ball by Alsop, and Edsetti swung over the top. And for the Broncos, in the top of the third inning, they will have 1 hit, 2 runners left on base, 1 rocket air, and no runs. After 2.5 complete innings, it is the Broncos 0. The Goddard Rockets coming to the plate with 4 runs scored. We'll be back on KSVPTV.com after this short break.
Every piece of land has a story, written by those who work it. But everyone's story is different. So the question is, how will you tell yours? Behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor, mower, or Gator utility vehicle. Run with us and start telling your story today.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Artesia General Hospital's family practice providers support the healthcare needs of every member in your family, no matter their age. With locations in Artesia and Carlsbad, our compassionate experts offer a full range of primary services and can help manage chronic conditions, treat illness and injury, and coordinate specialty care. Whether you need a medical provider for your entire family or are getting on track with your annual checkup, we're here for you. Reach out today at artesiageneral.com/family.
We missed 1 pitch, baseball fans. It was a fastball down and away. Isaiah Herrera pulled his bat back and showed bunt. There's another fastball down and away. Isaiah Herrera, Rocket left fielder, is up 2 balls and a strike on that. Good job by Isaiah showing bunt, brings in the third baseman there, increasing the holes on the infield there. There's a high fastball miss from Jaron Tyler, and it's 3-0 on the Rocket leadoff hitter, Isaiah Herrera. Here's the 3-0 delivery to Herrera. It's a fastball, bounces in, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the 9-hole hitter. Good job by Herrera there, just doing a good job getting on the bags there, turning the lineup over for the Rockets, and that'll bring the top of the lineup, Ross Stokes, to the lineup.
And let's see how aggressive Ross is here.
Ross,
4 in a row.
Ross 0-2. There's a first pitch swing, and it's laced down the left field line. Herrera is racing around the bags. He's going to score on a stand-up double by Stokes. Stokes with a base running error there. He saw that the throw missed the cutoff man. He attempted to come to third base, and it went straight to the third baseman, Chance Aspis. It is a RBI double for Ross Stokes, and he will be out on the 7-5 putout at third base. That'll bring to the plate Rocket pitcher, number 24, Ryan Alsop. Ryan, 2 for 2 on the day. Had a triple, stand-up triple in the first, scored a run, had a single in the second and scored a run. He swings at a first pitch fastball and fouls it off. He's down 0-1. There's a breaking ball from Jaron Tyler, called strike 2 on the outside corner. If Tyler can find that pitch, he'll be a lot more competitive against this top of the Rocket lineup. Here's the 0-2 delivery to Ryan Alsop. It's a breaking ball, misses badly. It's 1-2. I'm sure Coach Valdez would love to see Tyler find some consistency with the breaking ball. There's a fastball fouled off by Alsop. Ryan with a good swing on that fastball, 1-2. Once again, Bronco outfield extremely deep. It's going to take a ball off the fence. There's another breaking ball from Jaron Tyler, and it bounces in, evens the count at 2-2.
Yeah, you can see Tyler wants to use his breaking ball. Just doesn't seem to have any feel with it for right now.
Here's a 2-2 delivery. It's a fastball, and it's skied out to left field. This ball's got a chance. And that's going to be a solo shot for Ryan Alsop. Took a Jaron Tyler fastball and promptly hit it over the left center field fence for the second Rocket home run of the day. Ryan, helping his cause, took a fastball down and in and absolutely dropped the barrel on it.
Yeah, he got all of that one. And there's no freebies at this ballpark either. Goes to the deepest part of the park right there.
Yeah, the lines are both 340. It's well over 400 out the center. Here's the first pitch from Jaron Tyler to Cinco Holloway. Bounces a fastball in. He's down the count, 0-1. Holloway has been a base on balls machine today. Cinco been doing a great job with strike zone discipline. Takes a second pitch breaking ball outside for ball 2. Cinco's an aggressive hitter, but really showing some great strike zone discipline. He swings at a fastball and he's out in front of it, and he fouls it down the third base line. If you can go heading into the state tournament with some good strike zone discipline, that can really prove well for the Rockets.
Yeah, definitely, because everything seems to speed up just a little bit once you get up to Albuquerque.
There's another fastball missed by Jaron Tyler, and it's 3-1 on the Rocket 3-hole hitter, Cinco Holloway. Here's the 3-1 delivery. Fastball. Holloway well out in front of it. The count goes to full. Looked like Tyler may have took a little bit off his fastball there just to try to find the strike zone. Served him well. Here's the full count delivery, and it's hit high into left center field. Ed Setti with a good break on it, and he makes the catch out in deep left center field for out number 1. Good route there by Ed Setti out in center field. As my broadcast partner said, there are no freebies here at the launch pad. It's a good 390 feet out to the power alleys, and Cinco tested it, and Ed said he's playing well out there, 385 feet plus away from home plate. Now at the plate, Rocket third baseman Matthew Campos, and he laces the ball through the left side of the infield. Good swing by Matthew there for a single.
Yeah, Campos is seeing it well today.
Matthew right on the fastball. Probably didn't like in his last AB, even though he earned a base on balls. Matthew took a couple of good fastballs, but this time didn't waste any time barreling up Jaron Tyler fastball, and the Rockets, with 2 outs, have a runner on at first base. Now at the plate, Cameron Brown. Cameron takes a fastball on the outside third, call strike 1. Cameron, his last at-bat, reached first base on a bullet, one-hopper, Elijah Salas. There's a hanging breaking ball, and Cameron promptly serves it out into center field. He's going to have a single. Brown with a good job sitting back on a hanging breaking ball there, serving it out into center field.
Yeah, he's had an impressive approach all day today. Good job by the center fielder as well, just keeping that ball in front.
Yes, Mod Ed said he came racing in. He realized he wasn't going to make that play and just got big and blocked that ball down, not allowing Campos to advance to third. But nonetheless, the Rockets have a runner in scoring position with John Silva at the plate. John was a strikeout victim his last at-bat, and he got hit by a pitch in the first inning. There's a ground ball to the right side, and it's going to be fielded by Sosi over at first base. He's going to step on the bag and retire John Silva on the 3-U putout over at first base. And that will end Rocket bottom of the third. The Rockets will have 1 run on 3 hits and 2 runners left on base. No Bronco errors after 3 complete innings. The score is Broncos 0, Goddard Rockets 6. We'll be back on KSVPTV.com and 106.5 Roswell's Talk FM Radio, KEND, Roswell, New Mexico, after this short break.
The need to grow past our basic capabilities and experience the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
We missed 2 pitches while we were away. A fastball missed up and a breaking ball broke right in the straight for called strike 1. And there's a swing on a high fastball by Bronco leadoff hitter Jay Sosi. He's down to the count 1-2. Jay playing first base for the Broncos today. And he takes an awesome fastball and fouls it off the netting to the right side here at the launch pad. Jay with a fine play on a short hop to end the Rocket inning over at first base. Here's the 1-2 delivery from Alsop. Good breaking ball. Sosi right on it. He fouled off the plate. Sosi displaying a fine swing, don't you think?
Yeah, especially with 2 strikes, no stride, staying short and quick to the ball.
There's a fastball in the outside corner. Good pitcher's pitch by Alsop. It's called ball 2. That's a good aggressive fastball by Ryan there. That's pitching right there. Here's the 2-2 delivery from Alsop. It's a breaking ball, and it hangs in, and it's full count on Sosi. Good take there. I do like Sosi's approach. Good-looking athlete in there. Here's the full count delivery from Alsop, and Sosi able to check his swing on a good Alsop breaking ball, and it's going to be a base on balls. The Rocket catcher, Holloway, asked for an appeal over at first base, and the first base umpire said that Sosi checked his swing, so it's a base on balls. Good at bat for the Bronco first baseman. That'll bring to the plate number 17, Chance Aspis, and he swings through an Alsop fastball, and he's down in the count, 0-1. Aspis playing third base. He was the starting pitcher in game 1. There's a high fastball from Alsop, not close, bringing Holloway out of his stance. Evens the count at 1-1. See a Bronco warming up down the first base line. Don't know if Coach Valdez is thinking of pitching change here. Here's the 1-1 delivery of fastball. It's a short hop out to Stokes. Fine play, good turn by Herrera, and it's not in time over at first base. Stokes with the backhand running toward the third base line off of 1 foot, turns and fires a strike to the covering Nathan Herrera at second base to get Sosi on the 6-4 putout. I like Nathan Herrera's delivery to first base, bounces it over to Michael Matheson, but it wasn't in time to get Chance Aspis. He's on a fielder's choice. There's a first pitch fastball to Elijah Salas, and it's called strike 1 at the letters. Fine play by Ross Stokes. Here's the 0-1 delivery, and it's another fastball high, and Salas swings through it. He's down on the count, 0-2. Can't get over what a stellar play was that by Stokes that he made look routine.
Yeah, that was a really good play. Good job by the middle there just to get one for sure out as well.
And there's another fastball fouled off to the right side. Good job by Ryan approaching Salas up. Great point, Cal. A lot of times the middle infield, they want to rush that play. We get a bad throw, and we get extra bases all around. There's a good breaking ball bounced in, and it's going to kick off Holloway, and it's going to kick far enough for Chance Aspis to scoot on down to second base on the wild pitch. The count on Elijah Salas is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Also back to the fastball. It's chopped on the right side. Herrera waits on it again. He makes a good, strong throw to first base, and he records. Salas does an eerily similar play to the last one he had. But this time, Nathan Herrera fields it cleanly, and he makes out number 2 of Elijah Salas on the 4-3 putout, and Chance Aspis advances to third base. That will be the first Bronco runner to third base. There's a good fastball and a swing and a foul ball by Bronco catcher Shadwin Simpson. He's down to the count 0-1. Can't recall in game 1 if the Broncos even had a base runner reach third base. I know they had a couple reach second, but they do have a base runner here at third. And there's a breaking ball, chopped to third base, and it's foul ball. Simpson out in front of an all-slip breaking ball, and he's down 0-2. That ball had a lot of topspin on it. It hit Campos' glove and shot right out.
It really did.
Here's the 0-2 delivery. A fastball painted on the outside corner, and it's called strike 3. And Simpson goes down looking for out number 3, and that is Alsup's 5th strikeout of the game. Ryan doing a great job with the fastball on the outside corner there to strand the Bronco runner at third base. So for the Broncos in the top half of the 4th inning, it was 1 hit, 1 runner left on base, no runs and no rocket airs. After 3.5 complete innings, it is the Broncos 0. The Rockets coming to the plate with 6 runs. We'll be back on KSVPTV.com after this short break.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender, loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. In fact, they're downright funky. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 622-2660.
Wakefield Oil Express has the highest quality service in Roswell with a 17-point full-service oil change that includes a full wash and vacuum at their car wash. You won't find a better deal. They also offer full synthetic oil changes, fuel and cabin filter replacements, and will even check your battery. Their tunnel wash isn't afraid of dirty vehicles. They have the best value wash in town with free vacuums. They even offer wash passes that can be used for multiple vehicles. Next time you need your oil changed, go to the fast and efficient Wakefield Oil Express and let them earn your business. 3204 North Main, Roswell.
Welcome back, baseball fans. We have a pinch hitter for the Rockets. It is number 17, Garrett Langley. Garrett's first pitch from Jared Taylor is a call, strike 1 on the outside corner. Garrett is down 0-1. Garrett pinch hitting for Rocket DH, Andrew Baca. Coach Alvarado doing a good job here, getting some players some action here in the state tournament. Here's the 0-1 delivery. It's a breaking ball missed down and away. Garrett's even in the count. Here's a 1-1 delivery from Jaron Tyler. It's another fastball, misses down low. Garrett up in the count, 2 balls and a strike. Here's a 2-1 delivery. Another fastball miss away, 3-1. Garrett hitting 208 on the season. He has 5 hits. Here's a 3-1 delivery and it's a fastball that bounces in. It's a 5-pitch walk to Langley, and Garrett's got the Rockets going. We have a pitching visit by Bronco head coach Isaiah Valdez, going out to check on his starting pitcher, Jaron Tyler. We'll use this opportunity to take a little break and pay some bills here on KSVPTV.com.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's best selection of Kubota tractors, zero-turn mowers, and utility vehicles, including the #1 selling compact tractor in the USA. And now through June 30th, get 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,300 off L3302 tractors. See the details at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Visit Amigo Machinery, located at 2801 Southeast Main Street, Roswell.
Welcome back, baseball fans. We missed one pitch. It was a fastball down low to Michael Matheson, called ball 1. There's the second pitch, and it's skied out to right field. It's going to be a long run for Joe, and he makes the play out in right field to his glove side for out number 1. Michael reaching out and poking a fastball to the right side, and Tyler Joe made the play for out number 1 out in medium depth right field, and Garrett Langley retreats back to the bag. Now hitting for the Rockets, pinch hitter Dylan Kermode. Dylan, a senior outfielder for the Rockets. Dylan hitting 154 on the season. He takes a fastball painted on the outside corner for call strike 1. Langley with a good lead over at first base. The Rockets with an 8-0 lead. There's a breaking ball missed up high. It's ball 1 to Kermode. Counts 1-1. Dylan wears number 5. He's a right-handed hitter. Good lead by Langley over at first base. There's a breaking ball, misses down and away. 2-1 on Kermode. Once again, Coach Alvarado getting some players an opportunity to get some state tournament action here. There's a high fastball, and Kermode swings underneath it to make the count 2-2. Like to see Dylan get that ball down a little bit in his zone. Not going to be able to do much with the ball up there. Here's the 2-2 count, and there's a fastball painted on the outside corner, and Kermode is called out on strikes. He's out number 2. That'll bring to the plate Rocket leadoff hitter, shortstop Ross Stokes. Ross's last at-bat had a RBI double and misread the throw back to the infield and was tagged out trying to advance to third base. Here's the first pitch, and it's skied out to deep center field. It said he's on his horse, and he makes the catch, running catch out in right center field, and that's going to be out number 3 for the Rockets on a deep fly ball to center field. And that will be it for the Rockets. The Rockets will have no hits, 1 runner left on base, no runs, and no Bronco errors. After 4 complete, the score is Kirtland Central Broncos 0, your Goddard Rockets 8. We'll be back on KSVPTV.com after this short break.
Every piece of land has a story, written by those who work it. And everyone's story is different. So the question is, how will you tell yours? Behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor, mower, or Gator utility vehicle. Run with us and start telling your story today.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Welcome back, baseball fans. Here's Austin's first pitch to leadoff hitter for the Broncos, left fielder Cameron Begay. Cameron wears number 16. He takes an awesome fastball high for ball one. Here's Austin Swine in delivery. There's a breaking ball swung on and fouled off at the plate. That one got a piece of Cinco right there. The umpire going to do a good baseball thing and walk a ball out to Ryan while Holloway shakes off that foul ball that got a piece of him there. Counts 1-1 on Begay. We have some defensive changes for the Rockets. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good fastball, and Begay swings through it. He's down in the count. Now playing left field for the Goddard Rockets, number 5, senior Dylan Kermode. And playing right field is number 19, junior Abraham Vandenberg. There's an outstanding fastball down and away. And Begay goes down swinging for out number 1. And Ryan's 6th strikeout of the game. That'll bring to the plate Bronco right fielder Cameron Joe. Cameron takes the first pitch breaking ball over the heart of the plate, called strike 1. Cameron had a base on balls. Tyler had a base on balls his last at bat. There's a fastball by Joe with a good swing, and he's down 0-2. Ryan's velocity might seem to be picking up a little bit here.
I was just going to say that. The velo's looking really good here late.
And there's another swing and a miss, and 2 strikeouts in this inning for Ryan Alsop.
That's something you definitely want to see. You'd like to see your starting pitcher getting stronger as the game goes on as well.
That's Ryan's 9th strikeout in this game. And now at the plate will be leadoff hitter Jaron Tyler, and he takes a first pitch fastball in on his hands, and he fouls it down the third base line. He's down in the count, 0-1. Ryan, you are correct, Kyle. Definitely looks like he's getting stronger here in the 5th inning. There's a good, challenging high fastball, and Tyler swings underneath it. He's down 0-2. Ryan doing a good job of mixing in his secondary pitches here. Here's the 0-2 delivery. Another good fastball. It's a miss wide. Takes the count to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on a slider away, and Alsop with his 10th strikeout strikes out the side here in the top of the 5th inning. Zeros across the board for the Broncos. No hits, no runners left on base, no runs, no rocket errors. And we'll be back on KSVPTV.com after this short break with the Rockets coming to the plate.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's best selection of Kubota tractors, zero-turn mowers, and utility vehicles, including the #1 selling compact tractor in the USA. And now through June 30th, get 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,300 off L3302 tractors. See the details at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Visit Amigo Machinery, located at 2801 Southeast Main Street, Roswell. Eastern New Mexico University is proud to announce our newest offering, a Master of Social Work degree. This 100% online, affordable master's degree has 3 concentrations: clinical, clinical military, and children, youth, and families. This online master's degree is perfect for the working professional, as you can earn your degree on your own time with our flexible online courses. For more information, visit www.enmu.edu/MSW. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
Welcome back, baseball fans. We got a pitching change for the Broncos. Now pitching is Talon D. Talon came in and had a scoreless inning in game 1. Got 3 rocket flyouts. in game one. So Coach Valdez going back to him. He will be seeing the 2-hole hitter for the Rockets. Ryan Alsop, Cinco Holloway on deck, Matthew Campos in the hole, and if anyone reaches, Abraham Vandenberg will come to the plate. Ryan on the day is 3 for 3, a single, a triple, and a home run. Here's Talon D's first pitch to Alsop. Breaking ball behind Alsop for ball one. Ryan looking to continue his hot streak here. And there's a ground ball to third base, and it's backhanded by Garcia, and he's on first base. It gets by the first baseman, Sosi, and Alsop will get to second base. Ryan will have a single and advance to second base on the air on Osai Garcia. It was a great play by Garcia, fielding it in the 5-6 hole. Also had a clean single, but he decided to throw the ball, and it got by Sosi over at first base, and Ryan advanced to second. That'll bring in courtesy runner Tyler Conrad. Here's the first pitch from D to Cinco Holloway. It's a breaking ball, misses up and in. Holloway up in the count, 1-1. Or 1 ball, excuse me. D comes set. Here's the 1-ball delivery to Holloway, and it's a line drive down the third base line. Foul. Third base umpire did a great job of getting out of the way of that pitch. It was laced down the third base line. Holloway missed a double there by feet, a couple of inches, possibly. The count is even, 1-1. There's a second pitch, breaking ball, misses away, 2-1 on Holloway. Cinco flew out to deep left center field his last at bat. There's a fastball, misses up. It's 3-1. Fine running catch out in deep right center field by Mas Edsetti, the Broncos center fielder. He's still playing somewhere out there near Vaughn here at the Rocket Stadium. There's Holloway, a swing and a foul ball. He's well out in front of a fastball. Takes the count to full. Bronco left fielder Begay and Edsetti are extremely deep here. Tyler Joe as well is deep. Holloway's going to probably have to hit it off the fence to get it over their head. Good lead by Conrad out at second base. Should score easily on a base knock to the outfield. There's a breaking ball. Cinco doing a great job of spoiling that. We'll redo full count. D comes set. Here's the full count delivery to Holloway, and it hits him square in the back, right between the 1 and the 5. And Holloway will take first base. He'll run down and touch first base. And courtesy runner Porter Cottrell will be entering I can't believe I just did that. Porter Cottrell, Dr. Porter Cottrell, is the principal here at Goddard High School. And I just said we would definitely recognize him running at first base because he's 6'11". It is Porter Wakefield. Porter Wakefield is the courtesy runner over at first base. Excuse me, Dr. Cottrell, you are not running at first base. It is Porter Wakefield. Now hitting is Matthew Campos. Matthew takes a fastball up high for ball 1. Matthew with a single laced through the left side his last AB. See if Matthew continues his hot streak. He's really squaring the ball up. There's a change up down and away, misses ball 2 to Campos. Love that Matthew's seeing the ball really big here heading into the state tournament. There's a fastball up and in. It's ball 3 to Matthew. He's doing a good job not chasing pitches here. Here's the 3-0 delivery from Talon D to Campos. It's a 4-pitch walk. Oh, Matthew, good job. Still seeing the ball well, and the Rockets had the bases loaded with nobody out. The Rockets looking to score 2 runs here. That'll bring to the plate Abraham Vandenberg. Abraham is hitting .087 on the season. Does have a home run. Abraham, a well put together kid, right-handed hitter, wears number 19. Abraham skies one to left field.
Get out.
And it's off the fence. It is off the fence, and Coach Alvarado is waving the winning run around. Porter Wakefield is going to touch home plate, and it's going to be a stand-up 2 RBI double for Abraham Vandenberg, and that is going to end the ball game. Pinch runner Conrad will score. Courtesy runner Conrad, courtesy runner Porter Wakefield will score the winning run off of a stand-up 2 RBI double by junior right fielder Abraham Vandenberg, and the Rockets officially will be advancing to the round of 8 in Albuquerque. There we are. All right, we're back after some technical difficulties. Our technicians from KSVPTV.com handled it lickety-split there. In case we missed it, the Rockets will end this ball game via the 10-run rule, beating the Kirtland Central Broncos 10-0 here in Game 2 of this 3-game series. We will go ahead and go right away to the ending numbers here. On the day, for the Rockets offensively, Ross Stokes was 1 for 4 with 1 RBI. Ryan Alsop was 4 for 4. He was a double shy of the cycle. And Ryan scored 2 runs, had 1 RBI. One of those hits being a blast over the left field fence. Cinco Holloway was on base he was officially 0 for 1 with 3 base on balls and 1 hit in the hit by pitch. Matthew Campos was officially 2 for 2 with 1 run scored. Cameron Brown was 3 for 2 with 1 run scored and 3 RBIs. Great job there by the sophomore right fielder. Abraham Vandenberg, in his lone at bat, had 1 hit. He was officially 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs, driving in the winning runs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. John Silva was 0 for 2 on the day. Andrew Baca was 0 for 0 officially with a walk. Garrett Langley was 0 for 0 with a walk. Michael Matheson was 0 for 3, hit the ball hard, but with nothing to show for it. Isaiah Herrera was 0 for 1 with 1 run scored. Dylan Commode was 0 for 1. On the mound today, a stellar performance by Rocket starting pitcher Ryan Alsop. Ryan went 5 complete innings, gave up 2 hits. He had 11 strikeouts and 2 walks. Cal, when you get dominating pitching like that, it bodes well for you heading into the round of 8.
Yeah, it definitely does. You get some momentum and makes the game a little bit easier for you on the other side of the ball as well.
The deal now for Coach Gilbert Alvarado will be decide what is his approach pitching-wise at the state tournament. He obviously has a 1A and a 1B option in Conrad and Alsop, guys with 9 and 8 wins respectively on the season. The deal will be, when do you go with that third option?
Yeah, I think that's always the tough decision. You definitely gotta play your matchups for sure. You gotta see who you're gonna draw in that first round, and then go from there. But as you know, you need that first game.
Well, the Rockets will be faced off against the 8-9 matchup. That will be the Bloomfield and Valley. Coach Chad Kuhn at Valley was in the same position last year. He won the 8-9 matchup and wound up knocking out the Rockets in the first round.
Yeah, that can happen. I'm sure Coach Alvarado, he's familiar with Valley, so if that's the matchup they run into, you'd like to think you'd have a good idea of who you'd already like to go with in that first matchup.
It's always a gamble there, but every team has to go through it. You decide based on your matchup who we're going to go with. Will Coach Alvarado go with Ryan Alsop in game 1, or will we go with Tyler Conrad? And he's always got Michael Matheson there. He has a young arm in Lucian Battencourt, another good arm in sophomore Cameron Brown, and Cinco Holloway has closed a number of games, and Stokes even does. So the Rockets do have some options there. For the Broncos in this second game, in game 2, Jaron Tyler had both hits for the Broncos, so he was officially 2 for 3. They had no runs, but had 11 strikeouts at the plate. Once again, a dominating performance by the senior Ryan Alsop. The Rockets now will advance to play Thursday in Albuquerque, and from what I understand, those games will be played out at the Albuquerque Sports Complex on the far west end of Albuquerque. For KSVPTV.com and 106.5 KEND Roswell Talk Radio FM, this is Coach Villarreal thanking my broadcast partner, Cal Villarreal. We will hope that you tune in to us in Albuquerque, as KSVP will be broadcasting those games as well. Radio only, so it will be on 106.5 Roswell's Talk FM. Thank you and have a good evening. We are signing off.
Artesia General Hospital's Rehabilitation Center is here to help you recover and get back to the activities you love. Rehabilitation services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy, all led by experienced licensed therapists. From symptom management to patient education, customized home exercise programs, and family support, Artesia General Hospital's integrated approach to rehabilitation is designed to facilitate your best possible recovery so you can get back to work, back to play, and back to life. Learn more at artesiageneral.com/rehab or by calling 575-736-8174.
Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seacup, here to announce that our geraniums are ready. So now the great debate begins. Are they pink or are they raspberry sorbet? Are they orange or are they Caribbean coral? Well, whatever you call them, they're the prettiest geraniums anywhere. We raise them in our own greenhouse, then send them home with you to brighten up the world. So come get yours now while the selection is best. Don't worry about the silly names.
I heard that.
Yes, dear. Coming, dear. Right away, dear. Of course, you're right.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Hey, Freddie Sos here with Richland Motors. Are you a Richland brand champion? If you aren't, you should be. Richland brand champions have benefits like half-price oil changes, 100-point safety inspections, free towing, free loaner on availability, and discounts on parts. And it's easy to become a brand champion. Just purchase a new or used vehicle from Richland and you're in. If you already have a Richland vehicle, then don't miss out on all these benefits and schedule a visit with us today. Come see us at Richland Motors on 2nd and Sycamore in Roswell and become a Richland brand champion today.
Are you interested in being an electrical lineman? Well, Central Valley Electric Cooperative is hosting a lineman camp on Thursday, May 30th from 9 a.m. to 12 noon at the CVE office located at 1403 North 13th Street in Artesia. The camp is open to ages 16 to 19. Come and learn some of the skills required to be an electric lineman. Lunch will be provided. For more information and to register, visit cvecoop.org. Come see if you have what it takes to be an electrical lineman on May 30th at our CVE Lineman Camp. We hope to see you there.
Check out some of the Mother's Day savings you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market. Select half gallons of Food Club milk are $1.49 each, and select boxes of Craven flavored fruit pies are $4.88 each. In produce, California cherries are $4.98 a pound, and 2-pound containers of strawberries are $2.98 each. In the meat department, pork baby back ribs are $2.97 a pound, and chicken breast tenders are $2.47 a pound. These are just some of the Mother's Day bargains you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
That concludes this presentation of Sports on Fiero 106.1 FM. Sports on Fiero 106.1 FM is presented by Artesia General Hospital, Bob Reed Pest Control, Business Notions, Calici's Frozen Custard, Central Valley Electric, Dion's Pizzas, E&MU Portales, and E&MU Roswell, Moppet and Brown Dentistry, Maze Lumber, Oasis Computers, Pecos Valley Equipment, Pepsi, Plateau, Richland Dodge Chrysler Jeep and Ram, and Richland Chevrolet Buick, Roswell Seed Company, Southwest Printers, Trustmark Roofing, the University of New Mexico, Wakefield Oil, and Wakefield Oil Express. Thanks for tuning into this presentation of Sports on Fiero 106.1 FM. We now return you to your regular scheduled programming.